What's up YouTube? This is Spade here, and yesterday I reached the big 10,000 subs, which is just crazy. So thank you guys, thank you everyone once again. I remember I just said this a while ago with my 9k special, which wasn't really too long ago, like a bit over a week or so. So yeah, wow, this channel is just going wild. But here we have a match, black and white style, against SharkWithShells. I battled this guy a few times in the past, and I actually kinda know his team, which kinda plays a big role in the match, because I know that this Terrakian right here is not Scarf, and he has a Politoad that is Scarfed. So I'm gonna take advantage of that knowledge and KO this thing with a Psyshock, get a crit, totally game-changing, 5 other pokes to take it, blah blah blah. But he goes into his Natore now, but it's not too bad. He's just gonna be able to set up his rocks, and Latios is like the best Natore bait, because every time Latios comes out, there comes Natore. And yeah, I have my Probopass once again, and I bet this scene is kinda getting boring, because, you know, in half of my recent battles, there has been the same scene. There is the Natore, and then there's my Probopass, who is going to troll the Natore, because there's nothing that Natore can really do to my Probopass besides power whipping. I really hate it when they do have the power whip. I always just usually carry Gyro Ball as the only offensive move. Then I have like Lead Seed and Protect and Spikes, but yeah, many people have Power Whip, but it doesn't stop Probopass, it just does a decent chunk. And for some random reason I forgot to set up my rocks, which really came to bite me in the ass, cause like you guys know, Stealth Rocks is the best move in the game. And he goes into his Politoad, and as much as I would like to switch out and save my Probopass for later to possibly set up the Sun, I don't really want to take any extra hits from this Politoad, cause, you know, Stab and Rain boosted, Hydro Bomb, it's gonna do a lot, and it does quite a lot to my Latios. It's enough to be a 3-hit KO, even though Latios resisted, and I'm gonna go with the T-Bolt, but it doesn't KO. And if I just had my Stealth Rocks up, it would have easily KO'd, and I wouldn't have to take this next Hydro Pump here. But I do, and that leaves me down to 35 HP, and I can't even switch out now because of Stealth Rocks that he set up. So he's gonna go into his Tornadoes and just revenge kill me with what I believe is HP Ice, and that thing has like trolling 1 base speed more than I do, so he can just outspeed and kill me. And here I go into my Deoxys, because I have the Ice Beam, and I just want to see how much I can do with that. And unfortunately this is not offensive, this is a bit more of a supportive Deoxys speed, so it doesn't KO, and he's gonna go with the Hurricane and just finish me off with Stab and 120 base power. It's gonna take me out, and Life Orb. And I'm actually going to change that Deoxys speed to a more of an offensive one, but anyways, here I go into my Conkeldurr, hoping to revenge kill with the Mach Punch. I can't really over-predict here, because it might cost me my Conkeldurr, which is an useful revenge killer, because it's choice banded and it has Mach Punch, obviously. But he goes into his Gengar to save his Tornado Bro for later, and I go into my Spiritomb knowing that I can take 1 hit, and then just KO back with a Sucker Punch, and hopefully he doesn't see it coming, and he didn't, so down goes Gengar. And now he most likely thinks I'm Bandit, because that's a Spiritomb that I have been using quite a lot lately, but this is actually the mixed Spiritomb that I've started using recently. And he goes with the Toxic, I guess, you know, just thinking I would either switch or, you know, just be locked into Sucker Punch, but that is not the case. But he actually gets quite a lot of HP back with Rain Dish and Leftovers, but you know, all the extra damage is nice, and he goes with the Ice Beam, and I survive with 1 HP, so I am able to hit the Blastoise with 1 more Shadow Ball, which is nice, because all the extra damage is, you know, always helpful. But yeah, Spiritomb goes down, and I should have this game in the back because I have my Borderosu, my Thunderous. And, with the little extra damage that Spiritomb was able to do to the Blastoise, I can easily now just revenge kill with my Thunderous. And he has the Tornadus, and this kind of comes down to a speed side here. And he actually wins it and gets off the Hurricane, and I'm thinking, come on, maybe I can live this. But he gets a crit, though I'm not really sure if it mattered. I did resist it, but it's Stab and Life Orb and whatnot. But luckily I do have my Conkeldurr Robution. And Robution is gonna go with the Mach Punch, and that will easily take down the Tornadoes. So that will be the game. Actually a pretty close match, 1-0. So yeah, good game at SharkWithShells. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. If you did, please leave a like rating like always. It helps the video get noticed. And, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm going to be a guest at Metapodcast, which most of you guys probably remember. I talked about this a few weeks ago. But, back then, Rick actually accidentally deleted the recording of the Metapodcast, so we'll have to do it again this week. So if you guys have some questions for me, some metagame related questions, or just some random questions in general, you can actually just leave some comments below to this video over here. So we might be answering those. If there are some good questions, we'll be sure to answer those. So just comment below if you have some questions. And that's about it. Thanks again for 10k. That is just amazing. Never thought I would go so far with YouTube, but here we are. And I don't really know if I'm going to do anything for 10,000 subs. I don't really have anything special in mind right now. I could possibly do a narration in Finnish. If you guys would be interested in that, that's gonna be really weird if I'm going to be doing that. But if you guys are interested, just leave your thoughts below. Tell me what you think. But yeah, that is going to be all for today. This was kind of a short match, but yeah, whatever. More battles to come, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Oh wait, there's going to be a guest narration. Probably next Thursday. So, I will see you guys next weekend. Yeah, that is all. Spade is out. Peace.